welcome to Daytona International Speedway. We're in a multi-class race. Most of the field's going to be in the GTPs, as I think what they're called. And I personally am driving a brand new, awesome Ferrari 499p. All right, so we chose not to qualify. We are going to start in the back, P17. And I'm not going to lie, this is like my 6th time trying this particular race. It has always ended in carnage the first lap. So we are going to do our absolute best to survive at least lap 1 and then go from there. I do want to welcome you to the inside of this beautiful new Ferrari. I do not have a paint scheme on it yet. That will be in the works. But not only does it look good, it sounds amazing, especially under braking. It's a hybrid. And the electrical side of this car, when you're on the brakes, sounds like a rocket ship. You'll see. Watch this. Alright, anyway. We're getting ready to go green. We'll skip ahead here and see if we can't survive lap 1. We're off. Remember, lap 1, all about survival. Had to get on the brakes there. Just about rear-ended Mr. Ryan. Big wreck. Okay, a little left tap. That guy must have panic braked or something. No damage. That's a 0x. We're okay. Passed a couple. Still alive. Avoiding a couple more wrecks. This guy's off. Ooh, cold tires. It'll get away from you real easy. First, second gear, first lap, sketchy. So far, so good, though. We moved up a couple spots. I don't know how the draft is. Pretty good drive for us right there. Is he gonna fight us going into turn 1 here? No! Come on! Ridiculous stinking car. Unbelievable. Don't know what you're even doing on the track still, but okay. Well, now we got a lot of catching up to do. Gosh darn it, man. That was so beautiful, too. Gonna strong arm him on the outside in the dang car. Just goes limp on me. Soft as hell. Now we're just gonna send it and just see what kind of time we can make up. We're 7 seconds back from the next pack, it looks like. Probably just see more smoke, more carnage. Week 13, guys. You guys know the deal. We'll turn the delta bar on.
So that's another spot right there. Leader did a 135.0. This lap's not gonna look too good for us, but yeah, that lap doesn't really count for our time, so all right, we have really closed this gap up quite a bit. I do love this Ferrari though, man, this thing is sick. A couple of sketchy times I've had under braking, but for the most part, this thing's a little beast. We'll take that. We'll take that. I literally was fixated on the number board and not my actual turning point. Stupid. Stupid. Serve the slowdown, still catching everybody. Come on, turn. Sometimes this thing's kind of a boat too. It performs well, but it's a boat. It's huge. So turning can be a little bit of a nightmare. All right, come on. Still haven't put together like a clean solid lap yet. Unbelievable. I think we're sitting P12. If we could just catch the group up here. Better. That was better. They're going to be fighting too, so as long as we can string together clean laps solo, we'll be okay. This will be our first, I guess, assessment at our own speed, our own pace. Okay. Hello? Damn, knucklehead, what was he doing coming into us like that? Wake up. All right, P9 now, maybe? Yeah, I think we're P9. 5 seconds behind Antilochi in front of us, and he's got a couple of cars in front of him that are somewhat close. I do wonder if we got any damage, any aero damage. Hopefully not. The car feels decent. Coming into that chicane right there, though, I didn't feel as stuck to the ground as I have. So hopefully we haven't lost any downforce. We may have just set the fastest lap of the race, possibly. I thought I heard the leader run a 135. We ran a 133.9 just now. Is that... Am I losing my mind? Surely that's not the case. Guy behind us does have draft. He's only 0.7 back. Not sure how strong draft is, though. We're 5 seconds behind Anthology. We'll take that 1X. We'll take that all day. Don't care, Jim. Don't care. Oh, there we go. 132.4. Okay. Much better. I thought I heard them say a leader did a 135 earlier. Oh, wreck. Simon with a WTF message up top. He must be upset about what just happened. Well, their little incident puts us within striking distance, just maybe outside of draft. Yeah, of Bartos. Oh, huge wreck in front of us. Huge wreck in the chicane. Huge wreck. Oh my God, that's 2 spots and a big drive on Bartos for P5. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be like that, huh, Bartos? Two more laps to go, I think. Maybe just one. This might be white flag next time by. I don't know if we got a little bit of dirty air right there or what, but got a little squirrely. This is for P5. Dude behind us got a better drive, but we were kind of stuck here a little bit. We're gonna let him go by. We're gonna let him go by. Sorry about that, man. We're gonna let him go by. We didn't gain it. We didn't gain it fairly, so hopefully his car is not damaged. I'm kind of hoping we could have an actual battle here, last lap battle. I feel bad. I think he's damaged. I think he's damaged. Dang it, man. We apologize to him. Like, diving in these cars can be difficult unless you really get alongside somebody. Unless you can really get alongside of them before the entry of the corner. They're just so big. You just end up hooking somebody. Like what happened with Bartos is exactly what ends up happening. We'll go back and we'll take a look at that. These cars are so much fun, though. Well, heck, we accidentally gave Alistar P5. I was ultimately just trying to let Bartos get the spot back. And we ended up giving it to sticking Alistar, who is the #1 car, by the way. Okay. Well, cross this finish line right quick. Not a bad run. Not a bad run. I would have liked P5, and I would have liked not to have destroyed Bartas, or whatever his name was. Now, let's just go back right quick, and let's just take a look at this. All right, so I'm just going to play it live. Let's take a look at it, and we'll slow it down, break it down. Okay, it's unfortunate. It really is. The turning radius on these cars is not very good, right? They're big, they're kind of bulky, they make wide turns. So he goes out wide, which is the normal racing line, so that he can make this as straight of a turn as possible. All right, looking at it from the rear chase cam, we'll slow it down here a little bit. I tried to just get the inside and to force him to stay a lane up. I don't really know. Is this more on him thinking that he could do the racing line and get to the inside before I got there? Is this more of that, or is this more me? Because I feel like I held my line reasonably well. I think I held my inside. He kind of cut down into us, but was I justified in putting myself in that position to have this racing incident? That's where I'm not sure. My hope is that he would stay a lane up. I could snag that inside, and we'd be side by side going down this next straightaway, and then I'd have inside for the next corner. Racing incident, I guess. All right, looking at the racing results. So we started 17th. We finished 6th. A lot of those passes, if not all of them maybe, were wrecks. So it's week 13. You guys know the drill. Everybody races with their eyeballs closed week 13 because there's no safety rating, no I rating, but we survived. We got P6. We could have snagged P5, but we gave it to Alistar Khan after we ended up destroying our boy Bartos, who I apologize to. Fastest lap did go to Alistair, surprisingly, actually, at 132.2. How far off the pace were we? Not that bad, 0.6.
But anyway, yeah, that was clean.
Double B racing, we're chasing the thrill from the tracks to the screens. We got the driving skill, revving up the engines, we're pushing the pace, and